You will date my daughter, or I'll get you fired. Edit. OMG, thank you guys so much for the support. I was really not expecting this post to blow up like it did, but shit happens. Love you all, and shout out to you /Buduopper for the silver, much love. So for some context, I'm a 17-year-old male and I work at a Segway tour company. It's actually really fun. I get to ride Segways around the city and talk to people, and get paid to do it. Plus the tipping isn't bad. So anyway, there was a tour booked a couple of days ago and I came in about 20 minutes early to answer emails and get everything ready. The group shows up, mother and daughter, and that's when things get interesting. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by telling you what EP and me stand for, but D equals daughter and FBI equals Federal Bureau of Investigation, just for some useful info. EP and D come in and I check them in. Me, alright, I have some waivers for you to sign. D, how old are you? D, 16. Me, okay, then you don't need to sign a waiver. I ask this because if kids are younger than 18, their parents sign the waivers for them, but EP only heard me say the first part, not when I said D didn't need to sign a waiver, so she thought I was just asking her daughter how old she was. This was probably what started it all. We go on the tour, and while I'm giving my spiel, EP keeps interrupting me to tell me stuff about D and find if we are compatible. Me, and so this non-profit organization opened in. EP, are you in college? Me, haha no, I'm a junior in high school. I'm usually pretty free with info about myself on tours because it helps keep people relaxed and initiates conversations during lulls in the tour. Plus it helps with tipping, winky face. EP, oh, D is also a junior, she is an artist. Stuff like this keeps happening throughout the tour, and every time, D gets redder and redder. My mom does this too, where she just tells random mall attendants about me, so I know what D is going through and I feel her pain. At the end of the tour, I tell the two of them that they have 15 minutes to go around the town and then they can meet me back at the Segway place. I get back and start getting things set up for their return. They roll in, pardon the pun, and I take their Segways to start charging them. EP, so what do you think of my daughter? Me, pardon me, what? EP, I saw you checking her out during the tour, are you gonna ask her out? D, mom, stop. Me, ma'am, I just recently got out of a relationship and I'm really not looking for anything right now. EP, what? Me, huh? EP, is my daughter not good enough for you? Me, no, that's not it, I just said that I just got out of a relation. EP, you are going to date my daughter and that's final. Me, you can't tell me what to do. I'm not your kid, and if I don't want to date your daughter I don't have to. Besides, you haven't even asked her if she wants to date me. D, yeah, I don't want to date him. Me, see. EP, I'm going to call your boss and tell him about your terrible customer service. You're never going to work in city name again. Me, pulling out my phone, alright, you want to call him and explain this situation? How you're trying to force me to date your daughter and get me fired for saying no. Then I guess the absurdity of the situation finally sunk in, and her face transitioned from pure rage to slight confusion. EP, wait, maybe I don't want to. Me, no, let's call him. Start to go through my contacts, and press my boss's name. Let's have this conversation. EP, I don't think that's a good idea. Phone starts ringing. EP, D, let's go. EP runs out the door, D turns to me and says I'm sorry, and then follows her mom. I hang up the phone before my boss answers and start cleaning the Segways. I have some more stories from my work, y'all tell me if you wanna hear more.